ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
Hello folks, welcome back to Morrowind. So this is the, third time that I'm trying to record this now. The first time I had Morrowind cause my display driver to stop working. Either Morrowind or OBS, one of the two. And then I went blue screen for like the first time I've ever gone blue screen on this computer. The second time, I started to record the audio a little bit, and it just died on me. So I'm not having a good start here. Alright, well, what is going on? Well, I turned in the 5,000 gold to the one lady who I had to turn it into. So, to get started on the next part of my stronghold. And right now I am up just a little bit northwest of Dagon Fell. And we are doing the quest for Azura, which says, for a reminder for those who missed the episode where I finally got this quest, I've spoken with Azura, Queen of the Night Sky, at her shrine. She has tasked me to travel to the island near Dagon Fell and rid the island of the Daedra Sheogorath has sent, and to bring back proof that he sent them. I may not disturb Reyna Drolin, the woman living there. If I can do this for her, she will reward me well. Alright, so pretty much what we're going to do is, take on these Daedra. Now, there are some of them here that should be pretty good for soul trapping. I think I've seen at least one Storm Atronach, which I have a greater soul gem for. Let's see. Silver Spark X. Trying to see if there's anything here that would be particularly useful against that Storm Atronach. Nothing that really stands out. I'm trying to remember what all it has as far as its stats go. Well, let's go in with what we have right now. And hopefully it's enough to do well against it. And hopefully I can get this Fire Atronach to come at us first, because that will make this much easier. Oh, well, we got a Golden Saint here first. That's the first target. That one we're not going to be able to soul trap because I don't have a Grand Soul Gem. Anything that'll help me here? I have... no, slow falling, expensive ring, second barrier belt. Whew. Oh, that was Stada. Sheogorath's Signet Ring. Drains willpower by 10 points, and fortify personality by 10 points. It's a value of 30,000. Might as well grab it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but I'll figure something out. Alright, so let's heal up. And we'll continue on. Oh, Sheogorath's Signet Ring. That's exactly the stuff, the proof that I need to bring to Azura, I take it then. And I'm guessing the one little girl is in here. Reyna Drolin's shack, yep. So let's not go in there, because we don't want to disturb her. Okay, let's... I think I'm going to run up, soul trap that flame Atronach, maybe, without hopefully getting that storm atronach. Yes, come on, flame atronach. Come at me. Okay, now I just gotta do a bound long. Oh. I forgot to grab more arrows. Well, that's not good. Well, let's do a bound long sword. Alright. So what does the flame atronach's soul look like? Goes into a common soul gem. Not too shabby. Heal up again with Mother's Kiss. And then we just gotta take on that storm atronach. That is gonna be a little bit of a pain, I think. I do have spell absorption I can try to use. Oh, I actually have something. Where is it? Flynn. It fortifies willpower and strength. Do I have anything else? I think I have one that's fortify willpower and endurance too. At least I saw it when I was looking at stuff. Well, I'm not seeing it now, so I guess I'll do that Flynn. And the boost to willpower. Well, I was hoping it would increase my ability to cast this spell, but I guess not. But at least it will. Okay. Back to the... Ooh. I need to restore my health here. While also trying to soul trap this guy. No, not that, not that. There we go. That should have filled my one greater soul gem. Yes, storm atronach. Definitely should help. Alright, is that it for the Daedra here? Something's coming to attack me. Oh, one of these Ugrim things. I think I can take one of his souls. Back off, ugly. Dang it. Oh, this guy is a pain. There we go. And what did he fill? So Ogrims and Storm Atronachs are about the same. Oh wait, the Ogrim is actually a little bit stronger. Alright. That hopefully was the last. Oh, I've killed the Golden Straight Saint Stada, the most powerful of the Daedra I found on the island. Well, hopefully that was it as far as the Daedra go. And it looks like I'm still recording my audio for this portion of the episode. So hopefully that holds up and I don't have any more issues. Yeah, now I think I am going to return to Azura's Shrine and hopefully be able to get her star. I've arrived back at Azura's Shrine, which is located like right here on the map. And, well, let's go inside. Hopefully I have completed everything. I'm assuming I only needed to get that signet ring. Let's see. Make sure we still got it in my inventory. Sheogorath's signet ring. Alright, Azura. I've completed your quest. Now give me your boon.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Alright. So I have Azura's Star, which is a soul gem that pretty much works on everything. Including some of the higher ranking, the highest ranking NPCs in Morrowind. So unlike previous games in Morrowind here, or, well, not previous games, future games, actually. In Morrowind, the souls aren't determined by black or white souls. So any soul gem, so long as it's large enough, can hold any soul. Well, Azura's Star can hold any soul, period. Because it's large enough to hold, I think the largest is Vivek's soul. Which I'll have to acquire at some point later on. But either way, this is really going to help me as far as crafting the armor that Anubis is going to need for later down the road. Alright, so let's save. Also, as I was coming back here, I got a journal entry that the second stage of my stronghold should be complete today. So let's head on back with recall. And let's go check out our lady friend here. I'm sure she's probably going to want more gold, even after this. But hopefully it's just at most another 5,000. I think that I can produce pretty easily. Anything beyond that, well, we'll see. Another thing that I'm going to have to do, probably after I do this, is I need to get an enchant, or not enchant, a fortify skill magic ability, which can only be acquired in Morrowind, which is like the capital of like all of Morrowind, which is part of the Tribunal expansion. So I'm going to have to actually go there.
May I help you, Outlander?
After I talk to her, I think. Are you here to discuss your stronghold? The second stage of your stronghold is complete. I trust everything is in order. Speak with me again when you are master of House Telvanni, and I will build you a stronghold fit for the mightiest Telvanni wizards. I cannot advance you to Spellwright. You must speak with your patron, Master Arian. Alright, well, I guess we can go check out the stronghold now and see how it looks. And then probably from there, I will head towards Morrowind. Because the general idea for what I'm planning is an enchanted set of armor that will overall give me a pretty good boost in everything that I need to do what needs to be done, and eventually go back to the task that I was given as I woke up in Morrowind and return to helping the Blades, since I kind of just left that guy alone, 63 days ago? So, you know, I was given a task,
Please, go ahead.
supposed to complete it.
I'm listening.
Well, I have sort of completed it, because my task at the time was just to advance within the guilds, and I have done that. Let's see, where is it? Oh yeah, Uverth's grave. We'll do water walking, and we'll run that way. Yeah, I've done pretty much what I was supposed to do as far as advancing in the guilds. I'm not sure how far you're supposed to advance. If you need to reach like a really high level or just high enough. Actually, now that I think about it, you actually didn't have to do either of that. I think you actually could have started the quest on its own. But he recommended advancing in the guilds. Oh well. But let's go check out our stronghold, and then we'll go from there. Well, I'm approaching where my stronghold is, and of course there's a frost atronach over here. So let's see if we can't soul trap him up and gain ourselves another soul. Got him. Alright, what did he fill? The Frost Atronach filled this Greater Soul Gem. It's kind of disappointing, the amount of power that he provided, so, but whatever. Alright, so we should be almost right on top of it. Oh, it actually looks pretty big. Now, is it only one section that's available to us, or are there actually a few? Let's see, we have Erlos's house. Tel Uvirith is the name of our place.
May I help you, Outlander?
Farina Aurelis. Welcome, I am Farina Aurelis. What can I do for you, Mouth? Apparently she does spell making and has spells available. Not bad. A few things that might be interesting. You know what? I have the gold. I can buy these bound spells. Blood Despair. Interesting. Moon and Star. The enchanted ring called Moon and Star, or one clan under Moon and Star, as the Ashlanders call it, was forged for the hero Nerevar by one of the Dwemer sorcerer priest Kagrenak's smiths, and blessed by the Daedra Lord Azura. The ring gave Nerevar supernatural powers of persuasion and indisputable proof of identity, since any other who tried to wear the ring would be killed instantly. Well, that's interesting. Okay. I think we may have heard a rumor about that somewhere, but eh. Alright, what else do we have available around here? Is this the main area? Tel Uvirith Tower level. Is that the only other place that's available here? I only get the Spellmaker girl. Apparently. Oh, it's rather dark in here. I don't exactly approve of that, but I guess this is what happened to those big soul gem things that grew out. And inside there are some beds here. Do I have a place to store stuff? Because that is... Here we go, a chest. Finally. Alright, so I can store a lot of my crafting supplies here. And hopefully they should be pretty safe. Alright, so I think I will take some time to do some inventory. And then I think we are off to Ebonheart to talk to, let's see, Escort, who is it? Mysterious Killings in Vivek? Is that it? No, that's not it. Dark Brotherhood attacks. So I have to go, a guard has told me that Apelles Matthias in Ebonheart is who I have to talk to. And then he eventually gets me on the path towards Mournhold. So we'll go do that next, and that might be getting close to the end for this episode. Alright, so once you're inside Ebonheart, you just go into the main little fort area. Not the big fort area here, but like this area. And
you want something, friend?
Apelles Matthias is on the wall here. So let's go ahead and talk to him. What's this about the Dark Brotherhood? You say you've been attacked by them. The fact that you're standing here seems to suggest otherwise. Perhaps you've been attacked? That's bad business. I don't know who it is that wants you dead, and I don't want to know. Dark Brotherhood activity here on Vardenfell has been almost unheard of, but I know they have a large contingent back on the mainland. Yes, in Mournhold actually. If you're feeling particularly suicidal, you can check it out for yourself. Of course, it's not easy to get there with these days, Because of the blight, boats from Vardenfell are turned away immediately. There is one way you might get there, though. Speak with Ascience Rain about transport to Mournhold. She might be able to help you out. Ascience. She's a mage who arrived in Vardenfell the same time I did. Special appointment to Duke Dren himself. Nice woman and a powerful mage. You should be able to find her in the Grand Council chambers here in Ebonheart. Yeah, okay. So, looks like we're going to the Grand Council chambers over here. And with any luck, she'll be transporting us to Mournhold. Where are Relin Halalu?
Please, go ahead, Outlander. I'm listening.
Rusia. Those are not the people that I'm looking for. Oh, there you are.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Greetings, friend. What may I do for you? I am looking for transport to Mournhold. You wish to go to the mainland? That's highly irregular. I'm sure you've heard that they've restricted travel to Mournhold. They've been a bit worried about the blight. What's your reason for wanting to go to the city? I fear I've been marked by the Dark Brotherhood, and I wish to investigate. Oh my, I can see why you'd want to get that cleared up. That's dangerous business, though. I can't say I'd be happy to send you off on that sort of fool's errand. If you're sure, though, I suppose I can oblige you. If you need to return to Vardenfell, speak to Efete. Efete? Oh, in the Royal Palace. Take care, friend. Those people are not to be taken lightly. I'll send you there when we finish speaking. And I take it this is Efete? Yep. Alright, well we are in Mournhold. And who is this guy? A Royal Guard.
Mournhold, city of light, city of magic.
I kind of want his armor. I might have to figure out a way to get that armor. Okay. Well, where should I don't suppose that's a touchy subject, and I'm not talking without someone I don't really trust. Well, let's see if I can make him trust me more. Do you trust me now? I don't know why you'd want to go looking for those demons. Some say they live in the sewers beneath the Great Bazaar. You'll find the Great Bazaar in the eastern section of town. We don't want any trouble there, so mind your manners.
Justice never sleeps.
Well, I have a location now, off to the Great Bazaar. Legion Depot? How do I... or, well...
Emperor, king, and justice, citizen.
Okay, Mr. Guardman. Spiny Lorama. Spell absorption. Ooh. Flowering sweet barrel. Some interesting looking flora here. Alright.
Good for the Empire, good for all. Citizen?
These people have some interesting accents here. Mournhold Temple Courtyard? I'm guessing it's something like that. Okay.
Well, what is this about?
Well, probably the first thing that I really want to do. Let's actually go into the Mournhold Temple and see if one of these people... Oh, you're the one who recently arrived in Mournhold from Vardenfell. I was told of your arrival. I understand you've had some problems with the Dark Brotherhood. An interesting group, and usually rather effective. I'm surprised you're still alive. Perhaps you have potential, or they sent incompetence. I believe you might be of service to Our Lady. Who's your lady? I am always aware of those who might be able to serve Our Lady Almalexia. Few are worthy to do so. The temple in the city is guarded by the High Ordinators, and the Hands fulfill other duties for the lady. I am her chief steward, Fedris Hilaire. Oh. Now, if you wish to be of use, we have some matters to discuss. Who's Almalexia? The Lady Almalexia resides here in the High Temple. We in Mournhold all live under her protection. So what matters do you have? Perhaps you have already met young King Hlalu Helseth, a foul man unworthy to sit on a throne. Still, he holds the right of succession. The lady must keep an ever-watchful eye on this king, though, lest he do something that would be detrimental to the temple, our fair city, or perhaps all of Morrowind. Currently, there are concerns about some new recruits that Helseth seems to be training. A standing army is nothing new in the city, though it is largely unnecessary. Mornhold is protected by her walls from the outside, and by Our Lady Almalexia from within. None would dare mount an attack here. Still, tradition dictates that the king maintain an army. We believe that Helseth is raising quite a different sort of army, a goblin army. Foul, vicious creatures. No wonder Helseth has chosen them to be his foot soldiers. I know that goblins are being trained nearby, though not where exactly. Ask around the city about goblins. Someone will know. I wish for you to find the location of the goblin training area. When you do, kill the war chiefs. There should be 2. Sever the head of this army, and the rest will shatter like a scrib. You might rid the city of their 2 Altmer trainers as well. Altmer trainers. Traditionally, the Altmer have used the goblins to reinforce their armies. Why, I do not know. Rumor has it that Helseth has contracted 2 Altmer to train his goblin army. If you find these Altmer, it would be of service to rid the city of them as well. Well, this is interesting.
Justice never sleeps. Mornhold, city of light, city of magic.
It looks like there's... Oh, Granny Varys.
It's another perfect day in Mornhold.
Alright, folks. Well, I think that might be my cue to end this episode. What sort of shenanigans are going to go on here? Well, we'll find out in the next episode. In the meantime, I should hopefully be able to find out where I can get a Fortify skill enchantment and hopefully start work on trying to enchant some of my armor into something useful. Alright folks, see you in the next episode. Alright folks, be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to click on the bell icon for notifications on all of our new videos. Thank you, and see you in the next episode.